Dreaming of a trip to Paris, but think that your kids are a little too young? Well, we just got back from an incredible trip, stayed at the Hôtel Grand Mazarin, and we loved it. So stay tuned for what we, especially my daughter Annabelle, loved about our stay.
Showcase suggestions, where I share travel tips and lists of 5 to help make traveling with kids a little easier.
Hi, my name's Christina, and I'm the owner of Showcase the World Travel, a modern travel agency dedicated to helping families take a break from the busy. And this is...
Hi, I'm her 6-year-old daughter Annabelle, and our trip to Paris was amazing.
Yeah, you loved it?
Yeah.
Yes. We did a whole video on our trip, so if you want to hear all about everything we did, definitely check out that video. But in this video, we're going to talk about where we stayed. We stayed at the Hôtel Grand Mazarin, right? And What did you think? Did you like it?
It was fantastic. It was so beautiful. The service there was awesome. And the Easter.
Yeah, we celebrated Easter there. And
it was awesome.
It was awesome.
I'm so happy that the Easter Bunny came. Personally, I'm happy that they came.
They found us. That was really good. But that was one of the reasons I chose this hotel, because of the atmosphere. It's just so whimsical and so Parisian. It just has this really fancy fantasy type decor around it. The bed was really cool. It was a very princessy bed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you really liked the bathroom?
Yes.
Yeah. So we really liked the decor in the rooms. We also loved the location.
Mm-hmm. It was right next to the Hôtel de Ville.
And what's the Hôtel de Ville?
The City Hall.
Right near the City Hall, which is a beautiful, beautiful building. But a lot of times you don't appreciate how beautiful the Hôtel de Ville is because you look right across the river and you see Notre Dame. And we were very lucky to be one of the first people to be able to go back into Notre Dame after its reconstruction after the fires. So great location. You're right near the Ile-de-City and you're in the Marais. And I really love the Marais because it feels more like a neighborhood. But unlike staying out in one of the other neighborhoods like Montmartre, or it is close to the tourist attractions, but you still have that feeling of being in a neighborhood. There's an incredible playground area over near where we stayed in the Marais, which is awesome as well. So really, really great location, and it just felt less touristy than when I've been to Paris before and have stayed closer to the Louvre or the Opera House. One of the other things you really loved about the hotel was the breakfast.
Oh, the food was sensational.
Well, that's a good word.
Sensational.
They had a buffet where you can go out and you can get all of the croissants you want.
I don't think I had a favorite because it was all too good.
It was all too good?
It was all too good.
You loved having the pain au chocolat?
One of my favorite things there.
And you love having egg whites here at home,
mm-hmm.
right? You asked the chef to make you an egg white omelet. How was that? No words?
No words.
It was the best omelet you've ever had. I
was elated when I saw that omelet.
Yeah, it was really good. It was your favorite?
And I went back to the thing and gave them
They invited you back to the kitchen when you told the waitress how good it was?
Yeah.
We wanted to include the breakfast, and when you do book the Hôtel Mazarin with a virtuoso travel advisor like myself, you do get breakfast included, which is incredible. But we didn't just say the food. We wanted to break it out to breakfast. At dinner, they have kind of a Mediterranean flair, so it's a little bit different from the typical French. It was a nice break on one night when we just really weren't feeling like going out, so it was nice to just get something a little bit different than the heavy French food. But that's not what we're including as our number 4. We're breaking out one specific dish, one specific dessert.
Chocolate mousse, escargot, and the food.
The food, yeah. We wanted to break out the chocolate mousse, right? You had chocolate mousse how many places?
Every place. Every single place, they gave me gallons and gallons and gallons of it. It was all that big.
But this one was your favorite. It was just this big plate. It wasn't a pretty presentation. It was just one big plate of chocolate mousse.
one big sploosh of chocolate milk.
Sploosh was a good way to describe it. And you just licked that whole plate. It was a huge plate of chocolate mousse. Yeah.
And the escargot.
Yeah. But what was your favorite thing about the hotel? We've already talked about the decor. We've talked about the location. We've talked about the breakfast. And we've talked about the chocolate mousse. That's 4. What's number 5?
The pool.
The pool.
The pool.
Never underestimate the importance of a pool when traveling with kids. Because we would spend the day at the museum. We did a scavenger hunt through the Louvre. But just coming home and being able to play in the pool for 30 minutes just refreshed you and got you ready for the next thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell them a little bit about this pool.
This pool had a beautiful painting on the ceiling.
So it's an indoor pool. So when we went in April, it was just lovely.
It was gorgeous, and the pool was nice and spacious, and it was really nice.
Beautiful. You mentioned the paintings, the beautiful murals all around the sides, and when you were swimming, you could see the beautiful murals above you. And then what else was there in addition to a pool? It wasn't just a pool, right?
And if you walk to the side, there's a amazing hot tub. An amazing hot tub. And then in case you need it, there's a shower on the side, and there's also a steaming room on the other side of the shower.
And this is all in a beautiful location right near the sites in Paris. So when we go back to Paris, is this a place you want to stay again?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. So that's what we loved about the Hôtel Grand Mazarin. We also love working with so many hotels across the world. If you'd like to check out our reviews about some of the other hotels we've stayed at, check this out. If you're not sure this is the right hotel for you and your family for your Paris adventure, reach out. We would love to help pair you with the right resort for your family. That's why we partner with so many resorts or hotels and accommodations within these major cities to know which ones are going to be able to accommodate your family with family suites, with things like swimming pools, short walks to gelato, all of those things that are so important to families when traveling. And we hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it helps you make your decision.
And don't forget, take a break from the busy.
That's right. Like, subscribe, and share with somebody else you know who might be planning a vacation with their kids.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.